Students, I have completed recording my 3 rotational videos, and you'll see them located right here, and right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you just real quickly what I did. And we have this first one. If you look at the origin and scale, we have our center, we have our scale here, and we have our points. And so you guys make sure you go ahead and upload that, the video with the points to the appropriate location on Dropbox. So I'm just going to go back to my experiments, and you'll see rotational 2 here. Similarly, I have my origin set and my scale set. Go back to points, and that's for the second piece of tape. And then for rotational 3, and I most likely should have put my name on here, we're doing the same thing. Origin and scale, we have our pivot point, and we have our scale here. And so I'll go back to points, and you see I have the edge. Okay, so I am going to start off with rotational motion number 1, and I want to go ahead and take this information over to Graphical. So I'm going to go ahead and open that in Graphical. Now, one of the things about this, I'm going through all of it. Well, I'll tell you at the end. I'm going to open that in Graphical. And so the name should be associated with it. Go ahead and do the same thing for the next experiment. Data file, open in Graphical. So this is my second one, rotational motion number 2. And then I am just going to go back and do the third one. And I don't want to do the video. I'm going to go ahead and do the data file. Open in Graphical. And so now we have all 3 of them in Graphical. And now that we have all 3 of them in Graphical, I want to be systematic again. I want to start off with rotational motion number 1. We're going to go ahead and convert this over to a table. And of course, we're going to send this up to Microsoft Excel, and we'll do the same thing for the other 3. And we're going to put them into our appropriate folder here. And that folder, I'm going to convert and edit, and that folder should be rotation. So I should have a rotation folder here. That's pendulum. I have a rotation folder here. Okay. So this is on Dropbox, and I'm just going to save that there. Okay. And I'll do the same thing for the other 2. So that was number 1. This is number 2. I have to go to the wrench first. Do table. Okay. And so we'll do it for 2 and 3 as well. And now one of the things that I want to point out to you is this work you've already done. Now this is really to make the experiment complete, but this work is already done. So you can take that information, the work that you've already done, and use those data points. So you can literally skip doing all of this work. Okay, maybe I should have mentioned this in an earlier video, but if you were savvy to that, you can actually do that.